Alright, I know a lot of people probably want me to do a video on this, so I'm finally doing it. It's another story time, but this is less of a real-life experience story and more of a Minecraft story, and this I know a lot of YouTubers have made a video on because, you know, it's just a good topic to talk about, and it's really cool to see everyone's real-life character development. I sound like I'm talking about, like, a Marvel character in a TV show or something, but anyways, in this video, I'm going to be talking about my experience with cheating. Now, I'm going to be honest, okay? I would say not everyone, but the majority of people on Hypixel or Minecraft in the PvP area have probably cheated at least once or at one point in their lifetime. I know a lot of people can relate, and, you know, at some point we were all immature kids that really, you know, wanted to be, like, the best or something. I don't know. I know a lot of people have never cheated, so you guys can't relate to this, but for those of you guys that have, I don't know, it makes for really funny stories. A lot of times it makes for really funny stories. With that being said, one thing I want to preface in this video, I do not condone cheats whatsoever. I'm not advertising any hack client when I talk about them. I'm not doing any of that, okay? I don't cheat anymore. I do have some experience with cheating, but that's over 5 years ago, okay? With that being said, like, come on. It's been 5 years, 6 years probably, actually, even more than 5. I was how old? I was 12 years old, cheating in a block game. So, don't follow in my footsteps of who I used to be, alright? Just, I'm not that guy anymore. With that being said, here is my cheating experience. So, I don't really know what initiated this. I think it was just the fact that it was kind of a joke at first. So basically, for those of you guys that don't know who Specularburrito is, I used to run a channel with them called Specular. I made a video on why that channel went inactive. Burrito moved on to real life things, but anyways, the point is, we've been friends since we were 8 years old. So we were really close friends in day camp and whatnot. So we knew each other like way before like YouTube or Minecraft or any of that crap, you know? So him being my best friend, of course he had to be the guy that I had to show off my cheats to. So once he came over to my house, and at this point I started playing some Minecraft survival, and he just, you know, he had no experience with Minecraft. He didn't, well, he knew what it was, he just didn't play it. So basically I downloaded Worst before he came to my house. I downloaded Worst, and I turned like all of the settings on up all the way, and I didn't even know how to cheat. I didn't know how to use this. I didn't know what to do. I mean, it's Worst, you know, like no one uses Worst anymore. So I turned up like Fly all the way to the max, and I distinctly remember, I don't remember everything that happened. As I said, this was like 6 years ago, but I distinctly remember turning up my Fly all the way and flying around in some sort of cave in survival Minecraft, and telling him that I'm cheating. And it was really funny because he didn't believe me. He didn't know what it was. I was in survival, but I was still flying, and I was showing him my GUI, and he didn't believe me because he's like, there's no way you would do something like this, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm cheating. But yeah, it was really funny. That was like the first time I've ever used any hack client or used any type of cheat ever, and that was a really funny experience, and it was kind of all over the place, and I don't know, it was a good time. It was funny. With that being said, after that I kind of started using Worst a little bit more. I was having fun with it, you know. It wasn't something that I took seriously. At this point, I didn't have any subs, I didn't have a YouTube channel, I didn't have any friends on Minecraft, or I wasn't friends with any content creators, and the community was a lot smaller, so cheating wasn't nearly as big of a deal. This is around the time Xturtle was still a big deal, so that gives some context as to how far away this really is from the current timeline. So yeah, literally I was just this dumb 12-year-old kid cheating in Minecraft for fun. It was honestly pretty funny. It was pretty funny. But anyways, after that, I did become one of those kids that got banned by Gwen on Mineplex. I don't even know what I used. I think it was like I think it started with a B. I don't even remember what the client is called anymore, but there was some client that started with a B, and I used that. I downloaded it after I was like, oh, Worst is fun. I downloaded that, and I used it. And I got banned. I was playing micro battles on Mineplex, and I got basically insta-banned. And yeah, I was one of those micro battle kids. I was one of the kids that got banned on micro battles. Literally so embarrassing to talk about, but it's okay. It's kind of funny. So I got banned on there, and I got banned on a couple more servers because I was just running around cheating as hard as I could. I wasn't trying to hide it, okay? I wasn't smart about this whatsoever. When I say I was this stupid kid, guys, I'm not exaggerating. I was literally so dumb. But yeah, I was cheating in Mineplex. I got banned on a couple other servers. servers. I think I got banned on CubeCraft as well, but that happened a little bit later, so I'll get into that story in a little bit in the next game. I don't know what the client was called once again, but I was just having a good time cheating my way through life, and this whole experience, this whole phase of me hacking only lasted around like, I would say like a month or so, and not even. And keep in mind, a month may sound like a long time now because there's a lot of avid like Minecraft enjoyers that play every day, but at this point I was like a depressed kid in school. I played Minecraft maybe once a week or something. I didn't take the game seriously, and this is when we started going to like maybe a little bit of an early, maybe it was like mid 2016, early 2017 maybe. After that, I uninstalled every hack client, and I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna cheat again. This is not fun. I got bored of it pretty quickly, so I was like, yeah, I'm done with these cheats. All right, it's over. So after that, I stopped cheating, and I never downloaded a hacked client ever again after I got banned on Mineplex and a couple other servers. So just because I never downloaded a hack client again does not mean my cheating experience was over, okay? There were these things that were up and coming called Autoclickers. Now, Autoclickers, what is an Autoclicker? Well, it's pretty straightforward, right? You hold down your mouse and it clicks 50 CPS. Once again, I don't condone the use of cheats whatsoever, but I think this just makes for great storytelling and helps me practice my commentary a little bit, which I would like to say has gotten really, really good recently. So I found out what block clutching was. I was like, oh my god, some people are doing some crazy clutches. At this point, I didn't even watch Minecraft YouTube very much. The only people I watched was like Preston Plays. I don't know, back when he used to do these really, really good parkour videos. I don't know, I used to like love his videos, and that's where I started playing micro battles from as well. Like the pack used to play micro battles, if you guys remember that. But anyways, so I found out somehow how to use an auto clicker, and I don't know. It's like giving a 3-year-old like a lighter to light something on fire. Like I was so dumb, and I literally did not know what an anti-cheat was. I didn't know how this game worked. I could care less because at this point nothing was dependent on it. You know, now this is my job. Cheating would be a terrible idea, but yeah, I was this dumb kid that just didn't care. So I downloaded an auto clicker, and I was like having a great time. I was clicking 20 CPS, I was running around, I was cheating, and this is when I got my first Hypixel ban. I have been banned on Hypixel before. If I said I haven't, it's probably because I didn't want to spoil this story, but basically, I've actually been banned on Hypixel 2 times. I was using 2 different auto-clicker macros each time, and I got banned first for a week, and then for a month. Now, at this point, I was devastated, okay? I was so sad, because Hypixel was starting to up and come. It was starting to get, like, bigger, and starting to become a little bit more fun, and I was just auto-clicking in Skywars, placing blocks really fast and stuff, and I was, like, at this point, still not a good player. I wasn't a YouTuber. I'd like to make this clear, I've literally never cheated in a YouTube video. I never would do that. By the time I started making YouTube videos, I had completely stopped cheating. And this, I'm making this sound like it happened for a long time, but I only cheated like a couple times. But basically, I somehow found an autoclicker, got banned. I made an appeal and it got denied. And I was so believable in that appeal. Oh my god, I could have been like, I don't know, I could have been like a lawyer or something the way I was lying in this ban appeal. But let's be real, okay? I think a lot of us have been there. After my unban, I stopped cheating for a little bit and I started playing legit, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try a different autoclicker, because you know, what could go wrong? Maybe it was just the autoclicker I was using, you know, that's definitely the problem. So I used a different autoclicker, and then I got banned for a month. I got banned for a month. It was just, you know what? I was so sad. I actually remember distinctly making an excuse to my dad, because the thing is, at this point, I wasn't paying for my own stuff, so he had bought me a rank on Hypixel, and I had to explain to him why I couldn't play on the server he bought me a rank on for, I think over a month. And at this point, I was literally like, Dad, I used a fireball in a game. I think it was it Bedwars? I don't know. And then I died, and then I got banned, and it wasn't fair. And this was like a whole funny story. It was great. It was really, really great. But I made this whole story up to my dad, and I still haven't told him that I used to cheat in Minecraft. But it wasn't for a long time, so I really don't think it's a big deal. And hopefully my fan base doesn't think it's a big deal either. Just think this would be funny to talk about, so here I am. But anyways, yeah, after I got banned on Hypixel the second time, I realized that the third time would have been like a year or a lifetime ban, and that's when I kind of realized I had to completely stop. Like, at this point, I was really starting to enjoy the game a lot, and I wasn't just playing for fun. Like, I was actually taking some interest in the game, and I started getting some really cool clips, not even cheating. So I was like, you know what, I want to start doing YouTube and stuff. And at this point, Burrito had started playing the game as well, so I completely quit cheating. I completely quit doing anything, even like remotely, like, inappropriate on the server, and I never cheated again. I just had a good time. I started getting really good at the game, and that is my whole history with cheating. Started off pretty crazy, but I toned it down with an autoclicker, and then I completely quit. And it took me a little bit of maturing to realize that cheating is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I actually really like how this commentary turned out. I think I did a pretty good job. What are you doing? Are you okay? Alright, well, anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed this commentary. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about next. If you guys want to, like, give me some suggestions for, like, story times or commentaries in the comments, feel free to, because, I'm really enjoying them. I hope everyone has a great day. Bye!